Hi everyone. So this week I updated my pet store application to insert the data in my pet store table as well as to update the existing data in that table. So this is my Maven project pet store, and here I just want to show a few files like application.yml. Last week I put it ddl hyphen auto as a create because at that time we were creating the table in our database, and this time we use the update because we are inserting or we are modifying the existing data. And one more file, this is global error handler. Basically we created this class to catch all type of exceptions error, or this is pet store controller.java. So here I mentioned post mapping annotation and put mapping annotation. So post mapping annotation we use to insert the data in table, and put mapping annotation we use to modify the existing table in our table. And this is dbehavior. Here I already inserted some data in my pet store table, and this is advanced REST client interface through which we are sending our API calls to our database. And so here we are using post to insert the data in table, and we are using put to modify the existing data. So first run the program. Now come to ARC. So when we are first we will see the post. So yeah, so when we are using the post, this is the body in which we can give all the column values like pet store name, store address, store city, store state, zip, and phone number. And here this is the value, this is the JSON format. And this is the local host, this is port number 8080, and this is the name of my table pet underscore store in which we are inserting the data. So now run it, sending the request, and yeah, this is my response. So yeah, this my pet store ID, pet store name, which I mentioned here. So this is already inserted in my table. So let's see in dbehavior. I have 19 up to 19 pet store ID. Refresh it. Now you can see 20 is already inserted. 23 Lake Street, Boston, ABC store, and this is all the values. So this is the post through which we are inserting the data. Now let's move on put. So here we have to mention our store ID, or you can say the particular ID in which we want to make the modification. So first I just want to show you with wrong ID which is not exist in my database. Suppose one. So in that case it should be an error. Yeah, so it is 404 error. Java util no such element exception. So pet store not found with ID number 1. And now we can check with the existing ID, suppose 13. Or we just try with 20. So let's change in that. Suppose store name is change. This is ABC store, but I just want to make it Lavin store, something like that. And suppose address is little bit changed. First it was 23, now it's 20. So now run it because it's sending. Now yeah, ID is same. This is store name is 11 store, address change. Now check it, it should be updated in my database also. Refresh it. See, it is refresh, it is already updated. It's 20 Lake Street, Boston, and store name is 11 store. Now we can yeah, so yeah, so this is all about how we can send the post and put API calls to update the data in my database, or as well as to insert the new data. Thank you for watching.